Hey everyone, Shabim here and welcome back to some more of our Gibraltar challenge here on Football Manager 20. Right, since the last time I saw you, we have done pretty well actually, unbeaten in the entire season so far and currently sit top of the Gibraltarian National League. 0-0 draw with Europa FC followed by 1-1 draw against Lions, which I wasn't happy about. Then another 0-0 draw against Magpies, which again I was not happy about, but then since then it has been all good for us. A 3-2 win over St. Joseph's, 2 goals from Wayne Hill and 1 from Alvarez. We had a 3-0 win over Man 62, 2 from Recalde and 1 for Dave Taylor. 2-0 over Glasses United, 2 for Alonso, 1 for Casano. Sorry, 1 for Alonso, 1 for Casano, what am I on about? And then a 3-0 victory over Boca Juniors as well, 2 for Arab, 1 for Recalde. Today then we have 2 games for you, both against College 75. The first one in the National League and the second one is going to be in the Rock Cup quarter-final. So without further ado, let's get into the first game of the video. Here we go, just a little bit of news. I just realised that Europa FC were 2 games behind us in the league and I couldn't figure out why. And then it just triggered to me that they're in the Euro Cup to qualify the actual group stage, which is incredible really. So that's going to be really good for them. That's going to really boost their reputation, boost hopefully the country's reputation as well, and of course it's going to get them an absolute butt ton of money. So it's going to be very difficult to compete against them this year. However, if they do well, then who knows, they might end up going further and further into the competition and struggling a bit in the domestic league. We might be able to sneak in and see what we can get. Either way, let's get into that game. And here we go, and this is the team we are sticking with for this game against College 75. We're sticking with the narrow diamond formation. In goal, we're going to go with Stephen Pitteluga. Of course, the player we brought in the summer from Lincoln Red Imps for 2,000. Up the left, we're going to go with Lucas Alonso. In the middle then, we're going to go with David Taylor, who's demanding more game time. And we do have some really good centre-backs. That's the trouble. We've got 3 cracking centre-backs, so we're just going to have to rotate a bit more, I think. Alongside him today, though, stays Alan Gavizo. Up the right, we go with Ryan Sears, who's actually a really good player, isn't he? The CDM we're going to go with today is Charlie Rowan, who is wanted by quite a lot of teams. He might be the next one we lose. However, I would like to keep him for long enough for him to become Gibraltarian, which is about, to the end of the season, maybe. In the middle, we have Casano. And he'll be playing alongside Fran Alvarez. The central attacking midfielder today is going to be Nick Campbell-Lean. Of course, the guy came through our academy. And the 2 strikers today are going to be Dominic Gardner. And he'll be playing alongside Farid Benali. So without further ado, let's get into the game. We're going to tell them that we expect them to continue off where our last game was, which was a big win. Your under-18 assistant manager, Aidan Casey, has been linked to the job at Magpies. How do you feel about that news? I think he'd be a fantastic manager and asset to any club. I'd hate to lose him. Unbeaten in 4 matches against College 75. It doesn't mean a great deal. Players change, managers change, circumstances change. We pay a little attention to it. Okay, that's better. The worst defence in the National League doesn't make you favourites to win. I think we're the better team. Let's not go. They're a very good team regardless of defensive record. We respect them as much as anyone else we play against. That's probably the best thing to do. Your team's among the possession leaders, while College 75 are not. If they park the bus, I think we've got enough to gain the edge. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for us, hopefully. Alright then, so we get the first highlight of the game. I would like to continue our winning ways. Of course, we want to make sure we do finish Europa League 2, which I think is not going to be an issue based on the early part of the season. But if we can push and win the league, that would be huge, I think. That would be absolutely huge, I think, for us. Dion William Hammond. I recognise that name from somewhere. Pereira. Oh, God, they've scored. They have scored. Well, that's not great, is it? That's not good at all. Straight away, College 75 making their way ahead of us, which is not ideal because I feel like with a better team here, we should be winning this game, to be honest. But, yeah, that's frustrating. That is frustrating. Right, 25 minutes in, and we are dominating possession. We've had more shots. Not a lot more shots, actually, when you think about it. But we should be winning this game, to be honest with you. Right, we do have a highlight now. Sears loses the ball. I mean, this is going to be shocking if we lose this game. Oh, Gavizo, what have you done? Oh, Peter Luger gets the save, but he shouldn't have to make a save like that. Again, it's down to individual areas. We're like the Gibraltarian Man United here. We're dominating possession. We've got the individual areas and just struggling to break teams down. I'm not quite sure why that is, but after all that stuff before the game, me talking about how, oh no, we could break the teams down, it'd be easy. And now look at us, we're struggling here. Who's on the bench to try and... We've got Arab on the bench. Greenwood, Butterworth, Recalde. We do have options on the bench. We do, but we shouldn't have to use them, really. I mean, let's just tell them assertively that that is just not good enough. This is possibly the easiest game we've played so far this season. We should be winning this. We really should. Let's go from balance to positive as well. Let's push on. Let's try and use our superior match control. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, that's better. Well, it's not better. We're still being attacked here, aren't we? With Taylor clears only as far as Hughes. Guerrero, Alconel. Ball into the middle. Taylor once again heads clear as far as Rowan, who gets a clearance. It's not a great clearance, though. It's another free kick pumped in here by College. We're going to have to change this up a bit because this is not good enough at the moment, is it? We're just being pummeled here. This is not right. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I got the choice, I would take the loss here and I would take the win in the Rock Cup. But we shouldn't have to. We should be winning both of these games. This is supposed to be a really easy episode for us. Come on, guys. Sears. Ball forward. I'm not even going to pronounce that name because that'll get me demonetized. Sears once again. It drops back to Gavizo. Come on, lads. Get the equaliser. It's a big ball forward by Gavizo, but it's to nobody. It's Dion William Hammond. Back to the keeper Perez, who punts it big. Cassano heads it. Here's Fran Alvarez. Rowan. Ball over the top. This time Benali is going to get there. Benali. Oh, God. Come on. Another highlight straight off the bat. I'm waiting to get to the hour mark and we're going to make sweeping changes unless they can really change something themselves here. Pacheco's in. Pacheco puts it wide. Okay. How's best to play this now then? Nobody's playing well at all, really, are they? Well, Charlie Rowan's the best one we've got at the moment. I'm thinking... Are we struggling with width? Is that what it is? But we don't really have any width we can use. We do have Alonso. Alonso could play further forward. Actually, let's just play around with this for a second. Alonso... we haven't got anyone who can play right mid, have we? I mean, Alonso can play... Can you play attacking mid? No, not really. You can play left mid, though, can't you? It's not bad. We haven't got anyone who can play... I mean, can you play standard right mid if I was to bring you on? In place of... Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We've scored. We've scored. There's me messing around. Let's cancel those changes. Oh, it's offside! So it was Alonso to Taylor. Yeah, he's a mile off. Right, what was I doing? So shouldn't we do have the ability to get the goal, don't we? Do we want to flood the centre of the park a bit more? Do you think? Would dropping Nick Campbell-Lewin back to here And then maybe we'll bring on Arab in place of Gardner. And then maybe... I mean, can you play attacking fullback? Wing back attack. Wing back attack. Okay, let's try that. Let's just change it around a little bit for the next half an hour or so. Cassano finds Gardner. But he goes wide. He's offside. He is offside. Dion William Hammond. Did you used to play for Manchester United? No, you used to play for Europa Point. I know I recognise your name from somewhere. Right, where are we? There we go. So we've made our substitution. Gardner's gone off. Arab has come on. They're going more attacking. We need to, again, just change things up a bit here. Come on, give me the... Right, okay, so... have to change things up a little bit here. Okay, this is going a bit all out here to try and get back in this game. You've got to do what you've got to do, haven't you? It's not going to work, is it? Oh, this is so disappointing. This was supposed to be an easy win. So we're on very attacking now, so we should be all over them, hopefully. Good header by Rowan. Sebastro. Good tackle by Alonso. Come on, get that ball forward. A draw would not be as bad. We've been unbeaten so far this season. I don't want that. It's stupid to think the teams... Oh, hello. Hello, has they messed it up? No, they haven't, no. It's amazing all the teams that we've managed to get victories, even draws against, and we're going to end up going against one of the worst teams in the league and getting a loss. That's crazy. Although Benali is in here. Benali. Get in! Barry Benali. His 9th goal of the season gets us the equaliser in the 89th minute. Right. Right. Now, do I drop back and see this out, or do I push now for the winner? It's shabby time. Do we push for a winner? I'm not touching it. Let's just go for it. It's a 1-1 draw. It's not good, to be honest with you. It's not a good result at all. But at least it's not a loss. That was not good enough. And now we need to play them again in a couple of days' time in the Rock Cup. So I'll see you in a moment for that one. Oh God, I've lost the ability to talk again. Right, here we are then, Rock Cup quarter final. Made a few changes in this one. So Jerome Pitaluga comes back in goal. Up the left, we bring in Matt Blake, the young Welshman. The two centre-backs we have then are Mark Pope, and he is playing alongside Alan Gavizo. Up the right then we have Ryan Sears. We've got Welsh right and left backs. Across the middle then we're playing with 3 central midfielders in this one. So first of all it's Cassano. Alongside him we have got Nick Campbell-Lean. And then the third central midfielder is going to be Fran Alvarez. Then as the attacking midfielder today we bring in Gary Butterworth. And then our 2 strikers today are going to be Farid Benali keeping his position. And alongside him today will be Jose Recalde. So, let's get into that dressing room and let's tell them that we need to win this one, really. We should be winning this without any problem at all. We should be making our way through to the Rock Cup semi-finals. And hopefully avoiding both Europa FC and Lincoln Redims. That'd be nice. So we've changed a couple of tactics here and there as well. We're starting off a lot more positively, a lot more aggressively. But also we're working the ball a lot more through the middle today, which should be highly beneficial for us because obviously the majority of our team is through the middle. As Recalde now, 4 minutes, is in the box with a shot. It's saved well by the keeper, and Dion William Hammond gets the ball clear. Right then, 10 minutes in, and again we're in control of possession. We both have one shot each though. Now, it looks like they've kept to mostly the same team as well. Ball over the top, finding Pereira, who got the goal for College in the previous game. To Pacheco on the volley. Oh, Jerome Pitaluga touched it onto the crossbar. And the ball is cleared. Come on, this should be easy for us. I'll tell you, it's you guys. I said this before. You guys are bad luck for me. Whenever I bring you guys in, we always end up struggling. Jackson. It's Fan Pereira again over the top. We just seem to be caught by that ball over the top so often. But Jerome Pitaluga touches it clear. It's a corner kick now to College. And again, we seem to be a bit behind the cosh. Maybe College are a better team than we gave them credit for, to be honest. Pitaluga plays it short to Pope. He plays it out to Blake. Cassano. Campbell-Lean. Fran Alvarez, big ball over the top. Let's get this first goal, and I think we could just rock them a bit and their heads will drop. Benali. Cuts in Benali. That's the man. His 10th goal of the season. Farid Benali slams it into the back of the net. And we lead here 1-0. I mean, it's not ideal, but if I could have been offered a win in the Rock Cup and a draw in the Gibraltarian National League, I think I would have accepted that. Obviously, you wanted to win both, especially against a team like College, who I believe that we are stronger than. Although they're having more shots. Once again, we're getting more possession, they're getting more shots. It's a very common thing for us. We need people to go for more killer balls, don't we, really? Let's look at the... So we want to... yeah, play through the middle. Let's go at a better tempo. Why not? Let's do a bit of this. Let's try and up the tempo a bit. Let's try and be more expressive as well. And yeah, that should be alright. Let's try that. Recalde's in. Oh, Recalde just puts it wide. Campbell-Lean now to Sears. Pereira. Bringing the ball forward. Sears, good tackle, man. Good tackle. We'll get that ball back again. Don't do this. Oh. Benali or Hughes cuts it. Benali steals it off the defender. Hughes. Benali. Oh, mate. Mate. Oh, my God, Benali. That's embarrassing. That really is embarrassing. Might just start calling him Jesse Lingard instead. Benali looking for Recalde. It's been cut out by Cipollina. Pope to Cassano. Here's Blake. Campbell-Lean, Cassano. Butterworth. Nice ball over the top looking for Blake and finds him. Blake sends the ball into the box. Recalde's on his own. Jose Recalde makes it to about 7 minutes before half time. I'll take that. I will take that. We needed it. We needed a strong victory here today, I think. We're going to go in at half-time. Oh, maybe not. Gavizo. Oh, no, not going to get... Oh, God. Just when you think it's going well, we get Gavizo sent off. Okay, well, we can't afford to be a bit more conservative now. We are winning the game 2-0. We can afford to probably play a bit more defensive now and just see this game out. So, let's bring on Taylor. So 2-0, I mean, it's Taylor with a good header. Oh, just over the top. Right, so 2-0 at half-time. Not ideal with the sending off, though, but I'm pleased with the performance. I am pleased with the performance. Come on, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Pope plays to Blake. Pope now big ball forward looking for Recalde. It's been cut out by Cipollina, but there's only 15 or so minutes left. We should be able to hold on from here on, hopefully. Fran Alvarez. Good ball. Right, Taylor's got it. Taylor has got it. Back to Pitaluga. Now I'm looking to make a change pretty soon, as soon as it finishes this highlight. Blake is Pope. Big ball forward. Finds the man. Taylor, nice header to Pope. Who again plays the big ball forward. This time finding Recalde, who finds Bernali, who's got behind the defensive line. Takes a shot. Oh, Recalde! Sorry, Bernali even. Sorry, get me names mixed up now. Bernali slams it into the back, and that's stupendous. The commentator's saying they're exactly right. Good counter-attack as well. Recalde header onto Bernali. Why he didn't take it a bit further, I don't know, but I can't deny that was a cracker. That's got to actually probably be a massive shout for goal of the season, I think, for our club. A massive shout for goal of the season. Come on, give me control. So Recalde is going to come off. And we're going to bring on Charlie Rowan. And then we're going to bring on James Dean in place of Sears. Just to freshen the defence up a bit and make them a bit more solid. And then we're going to go to a more cautious style of play. Just see out the last 10 minutes and get ourselves into the semi-finals of the Rock Cup. Which would be nice. Romero, good tackle Taylor, and again a good tackle Taylor. Taylor's doing fantastically well here. Well, we did lose the ball actually, I must admit, but... Dion William Hammond. Here's Rowan. Good ball forward to Campbell-Lean. Here's Cassano. Good ball forward looking for Bernali. Oh. Blocked by Hughes, but Blake picks it up now. Bernali's on a hat-trick, I believe, isn't he? And I believe he's offside here, but he's on and scores. It is offside. I thought it was. Dion William Hammond cut out by Cassano. Ball in, finding Fran Alvarez is a great ball. Actually, oh, Fran Alvarez has scored. I think the goalkeeper's messed it up a bit. It looks like he sort of palmed it into the corner, to be honest. We'll take it nonetheless, though. See Dion William Hammond losing the ball here to Cassano, who waited for the cross, played it to Fran Alvarez. No, it actually went in. It looked like it actually came off the keeper from the 2D mode, but in the 3D mode looks like it was a good goal. Ball well over the top to Pitaluga, 4-0. This is what we needed in the league. We needed a win like this in the league, but at least we're through to the next round of the Rock Cup. Which I think if we win the Rock Cup, it guarantees us Europa League 2 anyway, but I don't think there's going to be much of a problem with getting there. Benali, can he get his hat-trick? No, saved by Perez. He's going to go for a corner, though. Two minutes of additional time. As Blake now swings the corner in. Cleared by the unmonetizable one. And it looks like that's going to be enough for us to see it out and get the 4-0 victory. Lovely jubbly. We'll take that all day long. So that puts us through to the next round of the Rock Cup, which will be the semi-finals, which is fantastic. Has that been drawn already? Gavizo banned for one match. It's fine. If we look at the schedule, has it been drawn already? No. It's going to be banned in February. Okay, that's quite a distance away. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to play this game against Lynx off camera. And we'll come back tomorrow and we'll have the Bright Stars Trophy quarterfinal and the Gibraltar Cup quarterfinal as well. Of course, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit a like and of course subscribe if you would like to see some more. I've been Shepard Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.